Hello, this is Simon from boneguitar.co.uk, and this is part one of my tutorial on how to play La Paloma in a transcription by the guitarist Francisco Tárrega. Now the first thing we need to do is down tune our 6th string to D. So in order to do this, the way I do it is I simply play the 4th string open and then down tune the 6th string by ear until it matches or blends in with that open 4th string. Of course you can try and do it with a tuner, but I would recommend, if possible, get used to tuning by ear. It will help you to develop a good sense of pitch. Don't always rely on tuners. Now once we've got the 6th string reasonably in tune, we need to check the other strings, and again, if you've used a tuner, fair enough, but what you can do, play the 5th string, and I would then just check the octave of the 5th string A with the 2nd fret of the 3rd string A. Make sure they sound okay. 4th string, I would check the open 4th string with the 3rd fret 2nd string D. Sounds pretty good, that. And then maybe the octave A on the 1st string 5th fret with the 3rd string 2nd fret A, checking the octaves there. Keep those fingers in place, and if you place the 2nd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string, we now get a nice chord of D, 4th string, A, 3rd string, 2nd string D, A. You can actually play all 6 strings if you want to. See what? That sounds reasonably okay. And then I would try the D chord at the 7th fret, that's a half bar at the 7th across the first 3 strings, and the little finger on the 10th fret D. And again play the first 4 strings and then maybe all 6 strings. See if that sounds as though everything's in tune. Doesn't sound too bad. And then finally what I would do is then check the 6th string again. Your problem you have when you down tune the 6th string, it does after a minute or two have this habit of contracting again and the pitch rising up slightly, which can be quite annoying when you're halfway through a piece in drop D tuning and find that your 6th string's out of tune. So then you would check it just to make sure everything's okay. That doesn't sound too bad. And now we can get into the first few bars of La Paloma. So this is in the key of D major, which is F sharp and C sharp, with a time signature of 2/4 time. And we're starting with our rhythmic figuration of a habanera. Now, the rhythm is played on the bottom 3 open strings, and what we need to do is stop them from sounding. So we don't want the notes to ring out. We don't want to be playing. So what I do, I stop those strings with the left hand. So I'd play the 6th string and then put the first finger, or just flatten all the fingers down, whichever feels comfortable. So I do stop it, stop the open D, if you notice in the notation, there are little dots underneath these notes indicating staccato or short detached notes, hence our. So the first bar and a half actually is playing our rhythm, which is the open strings, into bar 2. Now on the second half of the second beat in bar 2, we're now placing the little finger on the 4th string 4th fret, F sharp, and we're now sliding that finger into the A at the 7th fret. So you're playing, and now keep that finger on, and in bar 3 we repeat that A that the little finger's on with the open 6th string, and then continue with our little rhythm. So that's now played on the 5th string open, 2nd finger dropping on the D at the 5th fret, and then back to the open string. Into bar 4 we're playing the 6th string open. We're in the 4th position, so the first finger's playing the F sharp on the 4th fret of the 4th string. That's followed by the A on the 4th string 5th fret, and the G I should say, and then the A on the 7th fret 5th string. So we're playing, and the last note of bar 4 is with the first finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string B. So our first 4 bars give us this. Into bar 5, keep the fingers in the 5th position, in the 4th position, and then we're playing the 3rd finger C sharp on the 6th fret 3rd string with the bass note 6th string open, followed by the little finger playing at the 7th fret D, the first finger at the 4th fret B again. So that bar 5 now is, follow that by dropping the 3rd finger back onto the 3rd string 6th fret C sharp, and then the little finger now drops onto the 4th string 7th fret, which is now giving us our A. So the complete bar 5 is keep the little finger on, and into bar 6 we do have again an ornament, so we're doing a quick pull off from that A to the G at the 5th fret. So we're going from the 7th fret to the 5th fret, and then continue our little rhythm on the 5th string, which is open, 4th fret, 5th string C sharp, 7th fret, 5th string E. So that's into bar 7, which is nice and easy. We're playing the harmonics across the 7th fret, 6th string, 5th string, 4th string. So far we've now got, I'll just play it through slowly. Pull off, harmonics. Into bar, well, at the end of bar 7, we're starting with the 2nd finger on the C sharp 2nd fret, 2nd string, and we'll slide that finger up to the 5th fret. Keep that finger on, and we're playing the 2nd string and 5th string together. But before we do that, we need to form our chord. So you need to get your first finger on the 4th string 5th fret G, and the 3rd finger on the 3rd string 6th fret C sharp. So now that's giving us all the notes for bar 8. So we can play the 5th string and 2nd string together, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string. Bar 9 is an open 5th string bass note, and the melodies continue starting on the 2nd string 7th fret F sharp with the little finger. Place the 3rd finger next to it on the 3rd string 7th fret, giving us D. So that's... Now the way I play this, I slide the third finger up to the 9th fret, E, and then play the final note of bar 9 with the first finger at the 6th fret. So that's... So bar 10, I'm doing the ornament from the 7th to the 9th fret and then off again. Play the C sharp with the first finger, the B on the 4th string, 9th fret with the little finger, and then A at the 7th fret with the 2nd finger. And then I follow that by playing the 3rd string open. So that's and into bar 11 I then play the 5th string and 4th string and slide the finger down to the 4th fret as an ornament. Play the open 5th string, 3rd finger dropping onto the 5th fret, 5th string, and then back to the open string. And then finally into bar 12 we play the harmonics at the 12th fret on the 6th, 5th and 4th strings. So I'll now play from the beginning, so it's slowly, so we've got the rhythm. Fourth bar, 5th bar, pull off, harmonics, slide up from the 2nd to the 5th fret, bar 9, bar 10, slide that 2nd finger down, harmonics, which is now taking us up to bar 12. I'll just play through that again. So slide, pull off, harmonics, slide, ornament, harmonics. Finally into bar 12 we then playing the little finger on the 7th fret, 2nd string, F sharp, and then that finger slides up to the 10th fret, A. Now that's where I'll leave the left hand for today, so we're at bar 12, and now let's go over to the right hand. So to continue, bar 1 we're playing with the thumb, bar 2. Now the melody I play with the thumb, and then on bar 3 we need to play the 6th string and 4th string together. Now the way I do that, I actually separate the two notes by quickly playing the 2nd note with the thumb. That extra power the thumb gives helps the melody to stand out. I always think it sounds a bit weak if you just use the thumb and finger, although it's equally playable. But as I say, I like that power you get from the thumb, and you can keep that melody, then rhythm going with the thumb. So the first 3 bars are, well, play it right, Simon. Now the melody bar 4, I'm using the thumb. 4th string, and then as I hit the B on the 3rd string, I bring the index finger into play, and then middle, index, middle, index, middle, using rest strokes or apoyando. So bar 4, fingers, and then we're into bar 6, so I'm playing the pull off, I play that with the index finger, and then the little rhythm on the 5th string with the thumb. Harmonics with the thumb. The index finger now playing the 2nd string C sharp for the slide up to the 5th fret, and then playing the 5th string and 2nd string. I use the thumb and the 3rd finger, so I'm playing a rest stroke with that 3rd finger. The 4th string and the 3rd string, index finger, middle, index. So that's open 5th string with the thumb, middle finger playing the melody note, index, middle, index, middle, index, middle, index, middle. All those are alternate fingers. And then again playing that slide down, I'm playing with the thumb down to the F sharp. Little bit of rhythm then with the thumb. Harmonics again with the thumb. So that's the first 12 bars, so I'll just run through that again slowly. Fingers, pull off, thumb, fingers, alternate, thumb, and then the final note, which is going to take us into the next section. So that's where I'll leave La Paloma today, and I hope you to play this piece. Music and tabs are available free from my website www.boltonguitar.co.uk. Just go to the bottom of the home page and you'll see the link to tabs. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.